championship night of the Rio Grande bracket in the NAIA women's basketball first round, and we are joined by Rio Grande head coach David Smalley and players Asia Williams and Ella Skeens. Coach, we'll start with you. You got the win last night over Siena Heights, and one more step closer toward getting to Sioux City in the round of 16.
Without a doubt, it's kind of like the Beatles said. It's been a hard day's night. You know, leading up to this with all the work that went into hosting, and again, we're so excited to be able to do that this year. And last night's game was very, I thought, stressful against a good team. Siena Heights, very, very good basketball team. I think they'll be heard from here in the future going down the road. But I thought our kids played extremely well, and to get that first national tournament, first round win under your belt, I think we all just kind of exhaled a little bit and felt like we got a little bit of a load off of our shoulders. But our focus right now is to get that second round and get the win here so we can get to that Sweet 16. But what a great event that we had last night. Really proud of our players for hanging in there. It looked kind of questionable early. My lady here on the left, Ella Skeens, number 13, got in early foul trouble. And I made the conscientious decision that we're not going to go back to her and save her for the third and fourth. And what a great job the team did in picking up and playing extremely well under those circumstances. And then I think, I don't know if we restarted, but I think my player here on the right may have ended up, with a few more assists. I got a call.
You want to do this again?
No, I'm good. We're human. I'm human. So, Randy, I thought it was a great game in a great environment, and I think we're going to match that again here tonight against a very, very good Grace team.
Ella, how frustrating was it really not to be involved in it last night?
I don't know if I'd say frustrating. It definitely, I was a little upset myself, but, I knew my team would come out, and, Reagan came out there doing what she does, and Darnell, we needed her. She came out, I think she had 27 or, more than that, but, I needed my team, and, they have my back, and I'm ready to go tonight.
Asia, talk about, the fact that with Ella on the sidelines, you guys have shown it time in, time out this season. Somebody steps up and takes over. It was Willingham in the first half. It was Darnell in the third quarter.
I say, yeah, without Ella, obviously we know we had to find somebody else. Somebody else just had to be on that night. And last night, Reagan came in off the bench, and, she hit 4 threes in a row, and that's when we knew she's got the hot hand right now. Get her the ball when we can, and that's what we did. And we did the same thing with Darnell in the second half when Ella was still in foul trouble. No matter what, we have so much depth within our team that we don't have to worry about who can score because anybody can score at any given point in time. And Darnell just came out in the second half, and she, put the team on her back, and she was like, we're ready to win this, and that's what we did.
I know you guys don't look too far ahead, but this question's for both the players. The fact that you get a win tonight, you're headed to Iowa to the round of 16. That's got to be huge in the back of your mind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We trained for this. We worked all off season and preseason for this, and this is what we want and what we work for, and we don't expect anything less.
I say, yeah, our whole season we've split it up into 3 different seasons. We had the regular season, then we had the conference tournament, and now we have the NAIA national tournament. And so we kind of just based off of that, one step after another, and now that we're here, we know what we have to do in order to make it to Sioux City.
So that's what we have to do. We talked about checking boxes off earlier, and they've checked off all the boxes that we've had: win the conference tournament, win the first round. Now this box tonight is win this, get to the Sweet 16, which is a first for this program, unbelievable, which is a first. Plus, it'll also be back-to-back 30-win games if we get the win tonight. So very proud of these two and the entire team for checking those boxes off, and you're hearing it from them. It's not coming from me. They want to go. And why not us? Why not us? Why not get to Sioux City, get in the Sweet 16, get hot, and win a national championship?
You got an opponent tonight who in their game last night was the lower seed, but yet played obviously very well and got rid of Pikeville. What's your thoughts on Grace? They've got some weapons.
First of all, Coach Davis is doing I think, a tremendous job. I just kind of met him for the first time this weekend, and he's a class act. He does a great job. He has these players motivated, and they're a good ball club. They are. They've got some size and height on the inside, and they're very versatile, very athletic, and they can score. They can shoot the three. They're about like us. We're kind of a mirror image of each other, statistic-wise, but a good ball club. And we've put a couple of wrinkles in today, a little defensive schematics that I'm sure they're not going to be too familiar with. But bottom line is, Randy, we got to be us. We got to be the Red Storm of the University of Rio Grande and get in rhythm, get in transition, create offensive transition, make sure we get back in defensive transition. We got to be tough on the inside. We got to warming up, as Coach Bias would say, in the post and the physicality of it all. This is going to be another great game, and I think we're going to have another great attendance filled gymnasium. I don't know that there was any room to sit down last night, and I hope it's going to be the same situation tonight. People are going to be entertained with a great basketball game, and we're at that point. There are no easy games at this particular point in time. You got to stay healthy. You got to have luck, and that's when preparation meets opportunity. You create your own luck, and I tell you what, these young ladies are prepared. They work hard, and I'm happy and excited for them, and happy and excited for this program and our community.
Tempo-wise, I don't know that Grace plays at the same tempo that you guys do, but at the same time, I don't think they're scared to run up and down the floor either.
No, they're not, and they've shown that. They showed some of that last night, that even their bigs can bring the ball down the floor and can get up and down the floor. But at the pace that we hope that we will do it, it's going to be a great game, I think, first quarter, second quarter, even third quarter. I'd say it may be a 1 or 2 possession game going up to that point, and then I'm hoping that we'll be able to separate ourselves in that mid fourth quarter, late fourth quarter, due to our depth and our athleticism and getting up and down the floor. But I tell you what, it's going to be a great game, and what a great environment for all this to happen. We have proven to the community, to the NAIA, that here in the gently rolling hills of southeastern Ohio, we can put on a class act with this first and second round national tournament. So hats off to these two and to this team, and hopefully we can keep checking boxes off.
Last question is for the two ladies. Talk about playing in this environment. I mean, obviously you through the course of the regular season, you don't see it night in, night out, and now at the most important time of the year, to have a full house and almost all of them rooting for you guys has to be huge.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said before, we expect that kind of. We have friends, family, and this atmosphere and the community that we have is like, I've never been a part of anything like that. And just like Coach said, tonight's going to be just like last night, if not even better. And it's everybody knows it's survive and advance. And if we lose, we're done. So it's my last year, so I want to go out and give it all I got. So I'm ready to play in it.
I say playing in this atmosphere is like, it's one that you can't even imagine. We went down, last night we struggled at the beginning, but as soon as we hit one good shot, our fans got on their feet and our fans got up. That's when our team decided, hey, let's do this for everybody here. They came to watch us play, so why don't we give them a show? And then once they were in it, we were in it, and once we were in it, they were in it, and it was just, all around, they are what helped us win games. If it wasn't for the 1,500 fans in the stands last night, I don't think that we could have beaten Siena Heights by 30.
I agree with that. And Randy, a couple other hidden gems about what we've done here. And not only did our team get to experience this, but all of the teams came. Jerry Lucas got, we had a banquet with him or a meal with him, and he got up and talked about his experiences of playing at Ohio State with the New York Knicks and being in the Hall of Fame and the NBA Hall of Fame. And then we had a young lady that came into our locker room last night who came and watched us, who's watched us play a couple of times. Beth Howe, originally from this area, played at Ohio State, and she's now director of operations at Ohio State women's basketball, and gave a great message to the kids. So unbelievable opportunities and experiences that we've received in this first and second round of hosting the national tournament.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.